Well, the boys have started off a little bit slowly compared to the previous couple of campaigns. So, look, we haven't been that far off, but I think it just highlights how even the competition is. If you're not quite at your best, which we haven't been consistently, particularly over the first 4 weeks, pretty good chance that you can come up a little bit short. So, obviously we sort of found a little bit more rhythm last week and got our style back and how we play our best footy. Obviously got our contest back again. A lot more consistent over the 4 quarters and held pretty good territory in the game and was able to score off that. So last week was pleasing and there was some great learning over the over the first 4 rounds, and probably in reflection, great learning, but also too, the teams that we played look like they're going to be, sort of up at the front half of the ladder. So there's some great stuff to come out of that. I reckon the round 4 game up at Ballarat, the Bulldogs, obviously we knew going in, how important round the ball was going to be, and we actually won that category and won the ground ball. So probably highlights just our cohesion just hasn't been where it needs to be. Our midfield wasn't too bad in that game, but it was just our connection forward. We had opportunities in the first quarter, win assisted, and didn't quite take our chances. Opportunities to sort of hit targets that were out in space and lower the eyes or kick to advantage. We just sort of missed those opportunities going forward. So that's just that was some of the real good learning out of that game in particular. And obviously the Bulldogs are a very, very good team, and they certainly took advantage of that when they won the ball back. Sort of aimed over, not only this year but over the last couple of years, to sort of just continue to build our depth, and that's how we feel that's where the game's heading. The game, particularly this year, it's opened up, particularly between the arcs, where the game has become quite quick and a few less stoppages, so there's a lot more transition in the game. So we need to maintain our power aerobically around that. So that's been a challenge for us, but I think it's also been a challenge for everyone in the competition.
Tough in the end for all concerned in that pack, but Zorko has it knocked in his direction, works it cleanly. Here's a chance for McStay.
Well, firstly, it was great to have Dan back in the team, and I think where the others will really prosper off his presence is the fact that Max sort of hits up really well with the ball. So we touched on just our lack of cohesion and connection. Centre forward in the previous couple of games, Macca certainly gives us that. He times his movement, and connects the play, particularly from the ball and our mids coming out of half back, and connects our play really well, and generally makes really good decisions on that next kick. So that's a real positive for us that he's back, and he'll only continue to build. We've obviously got a really big one this week against Carlton. Obviously coming off a loss last week, we'll be pretty keen to rebound back at home. So first things first, we've got to be able to deal with the Blues this week on Saturday late afternoon at Marvel.